Connor, stop playing shit in your phone.
Damn, we recording.
We're recording.
All
of a sudden, one click of a button. That's how easy it is on the PlayStation.
I don't even have anything to drink.
Oh shit.
We'll be right back.
Oi, we're back. We're back.
I have no drink.
Yes.
I can't eat my bread.
You're still drinkless.
All my food is crunchy, so I don't want to eat it either. You know what?
You thirsty?
I'm very thirsty.
Thirsty for hose? Don't worry, we'll be right back. And
Hey.
we're back.
Hey Craig, I found some hose.
You found some hose?
Yeah.
I'm finding
I
hose.
got them.
You got them? I'm so bad.
That took us 5 minutes to set up,
There was 3 cuts in the audio.
but I am completely proud of it.
You got hose now,
Mm-hmm.
They calling it a young nibble phone?
Nibble?
Yeah, isn't that what people say?
Yeah. I go full hard G. Hard R as well.
Damn. We'll be right back. So, we haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. You wanna?
Whose fault is that?
Well, see, right, the thing is, my phone's a handicap.
Right.
We recorded, we would have had one up, like now, when I said we haven't recorded in 2 weeks, it would have only been 1 week, but because my phone's a handicap, we only,
We're going into week 3 nearly.
we're on the, yeah, because my phone's a handicap, and apparently, when I got all the files
No.
for like nearly an hour.
Your phone isn't a handicap. You're a handicap
How
trying
am
to
I a handicap?
operate a phone.
No, not even.
You sound so offended.
I am offended, because no, not even.
You are.
No.
You don't know how to edit.
Yeah. What are you trying to aggravate me for?
Because we are
Eat your sour cream and Kev.
we are 2 minutes in, and I'm going to get you to stop this by 12 minutes.
Boy,
Because you're shit at life.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
I said, what do you mean? No, not what you mean. What you mean?
Oh,
What?
you're shit. Is what I mean. Yo, don't stop the table. That probably still got picked up on the mic. Stop.
We ain't got sound waves now.
Wow. See, we couldn't even see that.
No, we can see it progressing, but we can't see the sound wave.
Yeah, I know. There's a wire covering the exact place where we need to be able to see the time. It's gonna fall back into place. Anyways,
So we have nearly, I think, an hour and like 10-15 minutes, right?
right.
On my phone, which will probably come out eventually once my phone's not being a retard and like
Episode 3.4, 3.5. I mean,
copy play pause the last episode.
it is gonna be the last episode,
It'll be
man.
the last episode. But I Pappy, so I got it on my phone.
You got
now I
what
have
exactly?
one. The last part, I think it would have been episode 4.
Yeah.
And it's on my phone, ready to render through iMovie, right?
Right.
But why you looking crazy? So I got trying to render it, and apparently there's not enough space. Ever I have it edited, have the text on the screen saying, don't know what the fuck. It was just on the podcast, I think episode 4, and I had it all edited together, and it was not enough space apparently. You know?
I'm not gonna lie, I blanked out and was on my phone, so I missed like.
That doesn't matter. The only people that need to hear it was the people listening. So
Yeah, well, I
You know,
completely
yeah,
blanked
that's
out. So
you know what, right?
I hope you enjoyed that.
No, it's probably didn't. You know what, right? Oh shit, we didn't follow up on the Dare thing.
Oh yeah, I got a response.
Oh, you got a response?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't tell you.
You got a response?
Yeah.
Are you you didn't tell me you got a
I
response?
got a response. Where did I get it?
Probably
I
from
got it like
Dare
backstage. I know I got
Oh,
it from Dare.
right.
Probably backstage. Yeah. Look at the length of it.
Oh my god.
No, she like answers like 10 or 15 of them at once and sends it.
Oh shit.
And
Right.
sends it to everyone.
Right, where's your one?
Very top.
Right. So like.
Do you want to read
I'll read it, I'll read it.
the past?
Oh shit. Right. Oh shit. They don't know what you said.
They do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh shit! No, they don't. They
Right.
don't know any of this. You have
So-
to explain the whole story.
Connor texted Deirdre,
With the first thing that came to mind.
The first thing that came to his mind, I didn't have any part in anything in mind is, he said, "Hi Deirdre, I'm an 18-year-old man. I'm in love with a 6-year-old man, but the problem is..."
You said 6.
60. I said 60. I'm in love with a 60-year-old man, but the problem is, he is my granddad's best friend, and they've been friends for nearly 40 years now, and I've completely fallen for him. I don't know what to do. We have sex regularly, and I think it's the best sex ever, but I think he might die soon. What should I do?
When I said I think he might die soon, and whoever this Deirdre person is read it, I feel like they cocked it as a
It
joke.
was a complete joke, yeah. Because
The response was
the
very
mix.
lactose there.
Right, so it says, "Hi Connor, thank you for messaging me recently and sharing your worries. The situation is, as you say, they need to speak to someone in confidence about all that is going on right now." All that is going
Just
on
put
for
me
you
straight
right
onto
now.
the mix.
You can do this with the mix. Alright,
And
it's
then
gonna
goes
be a
into
link.
someone else's.
Oh shit, do you want to hear someone else's?
It doesn't say there.
Oh, it
Problem,
doesn't say the
it
response. It does say
it
that
just
I'm a
says-
56-year-old woman who was
Oh,
divorced.
well then we have some personal Dear Deirdres that never got put up on the internet.
we don't know that yet, we haven't kept them in the past.
I've kept them.
You?
Yeah.
Shit.
And I read all them.
Well, it says, "Dear
We're
Deirdre,
not, no, we're 6 minutes in, we're already on Dear Deirdre, we're getting this done for 10 minutes and we're never talking about her again.
Alright, well, I'll fuck it. Alright, no need for that problem then. Fuck it. Oh, do they want to hear? They want to hear, don't they?
Do they?
I can hear them screaming, yes.
One moment.
One moment, please. I got a house
One
calling a young Craigley Farm. What's that? Wait on that for?
Give me a second.
Yo, the first one is at nearly 500 views.
Yeah.
Nearly 500 views. How were we able to get 500 views on the first one, and then little to none on the rest of them? Oh god. Alright,
Ellie.
we're listening to the people.
You're live on the podcast.
Oh, hello.
We need to ask a question because me and Craig can't agree.
Okay.
We've replied. Connor sent a message. You listened to the last one, yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, of course.
You heard that Connor sent a message to Dear Deirdre?
Mhm.
Well, we're at the reading out the message he sent and the response we got. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Speak a bit louder, bitch. So, we read out the response she got, but the response also included another person's problem.
Okay.
Do you want to hear more Dear Deirdre?
Oh, of course.
So
Oh,
the
I
fan
told
base
you- I
wants
told you
more
I
Dear
could-
Deirdre.
I told you I could hear the people screaming.
The fan base
Dear Deirdre's
wants more Dear
great.
Deirdre, yeah?
Yeah, it's great.
Cool.
Right,
Right
that's
then.
all we needed for now.
That's
Thank
all
you,
we
Ellie.
needed you for.
Okay.
Bye,
You-
Les Worley.
Love you, Ellie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ellie's a lesbian, that's funny.
What a good friend. What a good friend. I text her, ring me now in all caps.
It was almost an immediate response. She must have thought it was an actual legitimate problem though.
Well, there was a problem.
Yeah, it was. I told you I could hear him screaming for more though. Could you not hear him screaming? I could hear him be like, "Please, please, daddies, feed us with your there's your problems."
With your Dear Deirdre cummies.
There's your cummies, yeah.
Anyways.
So, this one says, God damn. There's your, I'm so congested.
Don't think that's how it starts, buddy.
No. Deirdre, I'm congested. Please suggest help.
Read my e-leaflet on
how to become uncongested. Right, we immediately got more on topic. Right. Dear Deirdre, I'm a 56-year-old woman who was divorced and has family all grown up with their own families. Bottom line is, I am lonely, but I am really concerned about how I have been acting over the last few months. I was in a relationship last year, which I finished as we were not suited. We were together 2 years. I sent him a message in September this year to see how he was doing, and he replied that he was okay and that he had been with someone for a month. For some strange reason, this ignited a feeling of suddenly wanting him back, and I inundated him with texts and messages which he never replied to until eventually he blocked me. But still I wanted him, and I cried every night and missed him so badly. What the fuck are you doing? Don't try
Continue.
deep throat Lucille like that.
Continue.
Anyway, cried every night and missed him so badly. Eventually I decided that I would go on a dating site, and after a few months, what age is this woman? 56? 56, 50. Oh shit, I knew you responded with an emoji. Right, she's 56. Alright, I eventually decided to go on a date and Stop deep throating. Listen, I got a memory the other day.
Continue.
Oh wait, I got a memory the other day on Snapchat of me opening the seal.
Yeah, because I gave it to you like a week early.
Yeah. Anyway, eventually I started going on a few dating
Stop.
sites. After a few months, started chatting to a lovely guy, and we swapped numbers, and talked on the phone, and we both agreed there was a spark. But I blew it. He had to cancel the date as his dad was unwell. But instead of accepting this, I had to check if he was telling the truth, and I scared him off. He has blocked me.
It's a psycho.
He has blocked me too. What is wrong with me? This is not me. I've always believed I was a strong, independent woman, but lately I've been acting like a mad stalker, and all I do is cry. I don't know what to do, and my behaviour is scaring me. Please help.
She wants the dick.
Damn. There's no actual reply to that one though.
Yeah, she only writes a personal reply.
Oh, that's crazy. Why is she giving you her problems then?
She just sends them all the problems and then responds to them all in a certain way. It's just the way they do it.
Oh, that's kind of
It's
weird.
all copy pasted in, and then she replies to the one, sends it, replies to another, sends it.
Oh, that's weird.
They all probably have mine.
Oh shit. Imagine someone reading that and it's happening to stumble upon your problem and being like, this problem is so much worse than mine. I just found my
Well, that bitch being a psycho.
I just found my husband dick deep in a tub of butter.
Did you ever fuck butter?
And they're finding you dick deep in your granddad's best friend.
Would you ever dick a tub of butter?
No, I don't think
How
I
much
would.
money would I have to give you to dick a tub of
50
butter?
quid.
50?
50 quid to dick a tub of butter.
What if I gave you 30?
40.
32?
40 and all.
35?
Dad, can I work on them?
Yeah.
You
don't want to get any more, eh?
Safety first, people. Always wear a condom.
Especially if you're going in the butt tour. Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that funny?
I thought that film was great. Yo, I watched this video on Facebook, right?
Right.
Of this kid with autism, right?
Okay.
And his parents were like, yeah. No, right? He had Asperger's, which is a type of autism, right? Which isn't that
Yeah.
bad, right?
Yeah. Debatable, but continue.
Yeah, but no, he didn't have a bad case, right? He was just kind of socially awkward a bit, right? And he was just uncomfortable.
Do I have Asperger's?
Yeah, uncomfortable in some situations, but he was addicted to puns. His parents had to limit him to a certain amount of puns per day.
Oh, that's brilliant.
They had to limit him to a certain amount of puns per day.
That's
How are you
fucking...
gonna go do that?
So it's only happiness.
No, it actually probably is though. Oh, it's so sad. And they're trying to. The parents are like, we can't stand it. They couldn't stand his pun making. Yeah, that's actually quite sad.
Here, if you made puns constantly, like it was the only thing you did, I wouldn't be friends with you. This would not be getting recorded.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, not listen. If I made puns constantly and I was actually aware that I was making puns constantly, I'd probably off myself.
Nah, Craig.
What?
I'll just call you a punny guy and move on.
Stop
at the table.
Stop
at the table.
Stuff your
What the
mum
table?
like
What
a
the-
Christmas fucking turkey.
What the dinner? What the table ever do to you?
Be a prick.
Why?
Because they called me names, man.
Yeah. What names they call
I'm
you?
lying in bed and they called me a woody cunt.
A woody
A woody
cunt.
cunt. I turned it back, I slapped it, and I was like, no, you're a woody cunt. You're made of fucking wood.
Oh shit! I only got where you're going with this now.
Oh my god. Oh, that slap with my hand.
Stop slapping the table then. It's a woody cunt.
Yeah, see, that's what I whispered to me. I didn't whisper it, like shouted it to me.
Why are we doing this skit?
Call
Why
me-
is this a skit that's happening?
It's not.
Your table's not talking.
It is. No, it is.
Yeah.
I took some mad psychedelics.
Alright, so your table definitely isn't talking to you.
Yeah, maybe the table took some psychedelics.
Oh, maybe if I cracked open this table, I'd find little tabs of acid that you've been leaving in it, being like, there you go, we're about to have a good night.
I've just been laying there in my bed. The table's been giving me abuse.
You're not the one stoned though.
The table is.
What are we talking
I
about?
don't know.
15 minutes in.
We're just giggling.
Please God, let this end soon.
We're giggly. Giggly. Let's have sex. So, my toe. What are you abusing me for?
Sorry.
I want to come up with something. I want to try to talk about something you disagree with, right?
God, there's so many things.
Like what?
I'm not bringing them up. If you manage to bring one up, I'll give out about it.
We agree on abortion, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we agree on that. We agree on euthanasia, don't we?
Yeah.
We agree on that. Sex trafficking.
Yeah.
You agree on that?
We both have the same
View on it.
view of it.
I mean, it's bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Just making sure I'm
Just had to clarify.
Wait, we'll be back in a moment. No, but sex trafficking is really good, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Really
No,
good.
like I have loads.
Alright.
Like all in my house ready to be sold, and people have already.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You must be million. Alright, we gotta get back to the podcast.
Oh yeah, no, we have to get back.
Yeah, so sex trafficking is bad.
Awful.
Just completely bad.
Absolutely terrible.
Right, sure.
Right. Yeah.
So move on from that, right? We don't agree on. Well, no, we do agree. we do agree on that, yeah.
Yeah, we both have the same view of it.
Right. Yo, I mentioned this in the podcast that we deleted because it was shit. But,
Episode 2.5.
remember I told you about the guy that tried to commit suicide, right?
Oh, the face fella.
Yeah. Well, explain it again. So I don't think he's heard this, but there was a guy.
You haunt me.
Anyway, watch the video on Facebook of this fella, right? Tried to like fucking kill himself with a gun in the face, right? And
The depressing couldn't even end his life, right?
Fuck me.
Where'd that come from? Fucking hell. Fucking psychedelic table going
Oh,
crazy.
table! Why you
Stop banging the table.
bad table? Desk. You a bad desk.
Sorry, Daddy.
Oh, I'm
the
suddenly
table.
immediately erect.
Hit
I've been dicking the table, and that's why it's been throwing abuse at me. Oh, I got splinter dick,
Then he
man.
said go.
I got splinter dick. Not
my-
that. Not master splinter from the door.
Master Splinter Man.
Oh, right, there you go.
No, there's no point anymore.
Oh,
It would have been funny at the time.
Don't
Don't eat my straws.
I bought them.
Put them for me.
So, right, he tried to blow his own face off. Take one of these. He tried to blow his own face off, right? Didn't work out. Had to get like reconstructed.
failure.
Had to get reconstructive surgery. Right? He had a hole where his nose was. No nose anymore, right? And like it was just like his face was blank. Like then
He looked
this woman.
he
No,
who shall
listen,
not be
listen,
named.
listen. This woman's husband, right, had recently killed himself, and she donated his face to the man with no face.
Yeah.
And in this video, the woman sat down beside the man that tried to kill himself, and now has her husband's face, and she was flicking through photo albums of her and her husband with his face on this new fella, and she was touching his face, and she was stroking his face, like, just fucking weird. That's so fucking weird.
I don't really have anything to say about it because we've already talked about it. I didn't find it that weird in the first place.
What?
Facial reconstruction
No,
surgery
right,
is a
obviously.
thing. Skin grafts are also a thing.
Yeah, obviously, right.
The only weird thing about it is that she's like, this is the man who used to have the same face as you. That's
what
weird.
I'm saying. Like,
But like the rest of it isn't weird.
If you have like, if you were in that, I doubt anyone listening is in that situation. But if you
Looking at you, Ellie.
don't
Bro,
shoot yourself in the face.
Don't shoot yourself in the face. Just get someone else's face, cut it off, and put it on your own. And then go through a photo album with their loved ones.
Oh my god. After murdering them.
No, like what? While the person's alive, like tie up their family, find one of their photo albums and be like, "Remember this fun time at Disneyland?" Wearing their like dad's face.
This is me now. Look at me.
I remember this one time, family.
Oh my god.
Yo, I just made some sadistic fucking horror movie.
This was the time that thing really fake happened. We all remember, right? This was the time we all got food in that one food place, right? The place that serves food.
Near that field.
What
I
field?
was thinking like a picnic kind of photo.
I was
Hey,
thinking-
remember that field we were all at? Yeah,
I was
fun
thinking-
times.
I was thinking about them in a restaurant.
Like that episode of Rick and Morty.
What episode of Rick and Morty?
The one where they all just make up the memories.
Twilight has been voted the fucking worst movie of all time.
Why?
I don't know.
There's so
Actually-
many worse.
Talk or something.
Okay.
I'm looking something up.
Okay. So, Twilight. Very good series. Not very good. I won't give it the very good, but it's like, it's not bad.
Just childish.
There's some awful Nicolas Cage films out there. Like, god-awful, terrible films that he directed, and we're completely forgetting about The Door by Tommy Wiseau.
The Room. The Room by Tommy
Is it The
Wiseau.
Room or The
It's
Door?
The Room by Tommy. How could you forget?
Artistic perfectness.
Well, I have Yahoo's top 10 worst movies of 2018.
Right.
Number 10 comes in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Good.
Haven't seen it. I want to see it.
It's
Haven't
not the
seen it
best.
yet. Not the best, but I haven't seen it yet, right? So I have no opinion on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move on to the next one, number 9. Have you watched Skyscraper? Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah.
The Rock? Do you wanna hear a little bit thing here that I have here or what?
What do you mean?
A little like kinda
On how bad it is?
yeah.
No.
Think so. No, alright.
I really
Well,
don't. I've seen it.
I have no opinion on that either because I haven't seen that one yet. Death Wish, haven't heard of that one either.
Never heard of it.
No, I can't comment on that one either. 7. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald.
Good. Fucking good.
Right, it says, hear ye, hear the crimes that the second entry in J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter's prequel franchise stands accused of. 1. Needlessly warping wizarding world mythology. 2. Making major continuity mistakes. 3. Forgetting to feature any Fantastic Beasts. 4. Shamelessly cribbing The Empire Strikes Back. 5. Continuing to employ Johnny Depp. Come on! What do you mean continuing to employ Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp is a legend. Agree with me or disagree with me? Why not?
Johnny Depp?
He's a legend or no? In film industry.
Oh.
Why not?
Oh.
Why not?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, come on.
Awful film.
Right,
God, awful.
no. I'm not going to say it's an awful film. I think I like the film.
No.
I like it for what it is, for what it tried to be.
Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory or James?
But
James in the
fucking
Chocolate Factory
Gene Wilder's
is
the
better.
first film, fucking 100 times better, 1,000 times better. Not a problem.
But Johnny
that
Depp's
one-
isn't good.
But Johnny Depp isn't bad
Yes, it is.
compared to the first
Yes.
one.
Papa? And then the big flashback. Yeah, what about the boat where he doesn't do the song and he just kind of sits there with the weird creepy smile? And it's not even a creepy in a good way, it's creepy in a like, this is bad acting, he doesn't know what to do in this scene. The film is terrible, Johnny Depp is not the best actor.
No, I never say respect that.
No, but he's not a legend. Not the slightest.
Mm-hmm.
No.
In my eyes, he is a legend for
No.
just being Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay, so he's been in the same film that's been repeated 7 times.
All he needs to make
I
money.
need a bow. I'm gonna get a bow. I'll get a better bow. I lost the bow. I lost the bow.
Where's the rum?
That's it. That's every single Pirates of the Caribbean except one of them has mermaids.
I'm gonna skip
Mermaid one's
to
the
the
best
last
one.
3.
Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
Number 3 of the top worst movies 2018, The Happy Time Murders. You see that one? You ever
Yes.
see it? Do you
Mhm.
want to see which one? I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Jesus, for what I claim myself to be a movie guy, I haven't seen
It.
any of the movies.
You've gone to see good films throughout the year. The Happy Time Murders, right? It was like, hey, look, we have adult puppets.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's the premise.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I feel like if me and you sat down and watched it in a giddy, we would fucking love it.
No,
No, you don't think
Oh.
so? You don't think we
I
would
paid
get
money to see that film and I was upset
You
leaving.
wouldn't think we'd get laughed over?
No.
You serious?
Yeah. I wouldn't watch that film for free.
Is that the only film you've paid and you've been disappointed by? Anyways?
This year?
No, anytime.
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Let me think, because there is
Right.
films I've came out and been like, that was shit.
I'm just gonna
Alice
toss
in
them.
Wonderland.
Oh.
And you know how much I like Alice in Wonderland. The remakes, I came out with that and I was like, well, that was shit.
You serious?
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, no,
I've
not
never
good.
seen them.
Not good.
Never interested. There's a film here called Life Itself, and never heard of it.
Nope.
Never heard of it.
Is that number 2?
Yeah. No, number 1. Oh. We'll click onto the 25 best movies of 2018 and see if we agree on any of them.
I am not going to.
Right. I'll go straight down to the first one, right?
Right, go from number 1.
Alright, I want the first one to be a surprise for you.
Mhm.
So, the
Deadpool.
first one is, I don't know, I haven't seen it here yet. Alright, apparently the first one's a film called Roma. Alfonso Cuarón's monumental 8th film represents both the culmination of his career and the beginning of an exciting new chapter.
Never heard of it,
To
don't
tell-
care.
No, I actually no, I don't care either. Second one is Black Panther. You wouldn't agree? Would you agree? You're thinking about it, aren't you?
It's not in my top 5.
Wakanda forever.
It's not in my top 5.
What wasn't in your top 5?
No.
What, this year?
Of this year, it's not in my top 5.
Oh, shit, really?
Not even in my top 5 of the Marvel films.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Do you say Marvel films as in Deadpool Marvel and X-Men Marvel or
Yeah.
MCU?
MCU.
Top
Well,
s-
even doing MCU, it's not in my top 3.
What's in your top 3? MCU.
MCU?
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is in it. Don't know if it's number 1. It probably wouldn't be.
Right, yeah.
4,
Which one?
2.
For the Dark World.
Yeah.
You are a fucking weirdo.
No, 2 or 3.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, with Jeff
Yeah.
Goldblum.
With Jeff Goldblum in thought, man. Oh, go listen to "Thank You, Jeff" by James Corden right now. No.
Pause this.
After the podcast.
No, pause
Oh.
this. Open a new link. Watch that and come back. It's a good video, isn't it?
Thank
yeah.
you, Jeff. I'm so fucking thankful.
No, yeah, Ragnarok
for
is
Jeff.
definitely one of my favourites.
Really?
No, Ragnarok's my favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know what else is there. Homecoming?
I was in 2017.
Fuck, really? No.
Yeah, I was in
early.
2017.
Oh no, it was Christmas.
No, it
last
wasn't.
year.
Summer 2017.
Fuck me.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not talking about just this year.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying in general. I thought it was this year.
You looking at
Give me a
MCU
sec.
films?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look them up and see. Cause I still have not watched Captain America.
Which one? Civil War?
Any of them. 1, 2, or 3, boy.
Civil War is one of my fucking favourite films ever. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse at 7 that only came out.
Yeah.
Shit, is it really? We weren't totally sold onto the Into the Spider-Verse when it was first announced, stuffing multiple alternate universe Spider-Man into a single animated film while we were just beginning to fall in love with Tom Holland's live-action Peter Parker seemed like a big ask. Not a big ass. Still, I haven't heard of any of these films. This is like
if I'm using extensions, can I use Deadpool?
no.
Can't use Deadpool.
Well, like in your like your top 5 Marvel films of all time, yeah.
I'm not-
Because Deadpool's a Marvel property.
MCU.
MCU, no.
He's part of the MCU.
No, he's not part of the
He
MCU.
is. I'm literally on the MCU right now.
How is he part?
Marvel
Deadpool isn't
Cinematic
part of-
Universe.
No, Deadpool isn't part of the MCU. Notice Venom is there and Into the Spider-Verse is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not part of the MCU. I mean, like, actually.
Right. So, anyways,
Actually, in the MCU, like, what's there now? Like, the films that I put there.
I have my 3 to 1.
Right.
Doctor Strange is 3.
Right.
Guardians is 2.
Guardians, which one? Guardians 2 and 1.
1.
Right.
And Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
No, Guardians first. I like Guardians better.
Yeah.
Read the comics when I was not young, but like before the film came out.
Black Klansman's at 14.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it. but
Don't
it
think
looks
it's gonna be good.
fucking amazing. It's already out. I told you the story of it.
Yeah.
About a black man who infiltrates the KKK through a white man.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Wore his face.
It didn't wear his face. No. we gotta get off this whole wearing face business. Because that's just not gonna. Oh shit! Look, it did go past 15 minutes.
Oh, handy.
There's handy.
Imagine we weren't recording the past 10 minutes.
God.
I'd be so angry.
Yo,
I
why
won't finish it.
is Paddington 2 and 15? Paddington.
Cause it's a good film, Craig.
Alright.
About Paddington Bear, the little bear from London who could.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay.
One of the best films of this year was that new Winnie the Pooh film.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fucking loved it so much.
Mm-hmm.
I brought Quave to see it, right?
Right.
Because she's a big fucking Winnie the Pooh fan. Like, who isn't? Winnie the Pooh is just so classic.
Mhm.
But
Remember the song that was in the winter one? That came out in like 2004? I know that's a really weird thing
No,
to
not
think about.
really, no.
But gives us.
The SEC of Marathon. Right, I went to see this film, right? Talking to you people, podcast people. What the fuck? Are you serious? How does The Secret of Marrowbone get 6.6 on IMDb? It's fucking amazing. Oh god, that's actually quite sad.
What? Marrowbone
Only got like kind of shit reviews when it was fucking amazing. It was really good, like fucking really good. Like
I think I found
Spit, Glass, and some of the movies.
Deep in the 100-acre wood, Winnie the Pooh and his very good friends.
Ooh, I belched.
Very best. Well, here I am. Did I surprise you, Roo?
Sure did. I like surprises.
it. Like, Eeyore goes to kill himself and they have to go find him.
Oh damn.
Basically. And like they have a song like bringing Eeyore's friendship back. It's
You know-
like the origin of his tale.
I will say, right, the new one this year had like really depressing undertones in the campaign.
It's because it was
Eeyore.
supposed to.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it like.
Winnie the Pooh was made in the war, Craig.
I know, yeah, for the child, but I mean,
That's also another really good film.
What?
That original Winnie the Pooh one.
Goodbye,
The
Christopher.
story
Oh,
about it.
Wait, but what do you mean the original one?
The
'Cause the-
film
the
about
two-
when the kids.
2 came out this year. It was like
The one where the
the
kid
one-
is a kid
yeah, the
and
one-
it's during
yeah.
the war. That's a really
and
good
like
film.
how,
as well.
like how the actual story
Yeah,
came about.
that's a really good film.
I haven't seen that one. I can we have interest in that one.
Oh.
But you know, Queeva's one complaint about
Go on.
the
Give me the Winnie the Pooh experts complaint on Winnie the Pooh.
the Winnie the Pooh experts complaint on Winnie the Pooh was she didn't like them.
You didn't like the actual
No,
toys?
she did. They thought they were so nice and cute, but she didn't like the colour contrast of Tigger.
That he was like afraid looking.
Yeah, like kind of greyish.
Yeah,
And
that's what the.
I know,
That's what they originally looked like.
I know. I understood it from. I understood both sides because it would have been nice to see Tigger's vibrant orange, but obviously it would look fake because like they look fucking really real.
Yeah.
Like they look really like apart from the fact they are teddies or little creatures running around in America, you get me? Like they look like they look really real for what it is.
Yeah. Teddy's running around the middle of New York.
I don't know. No, I don't think it's
It's in
New
New
York.
York.
I don't think it's New York.
It's London.
Oh fuck, it is. New York. Oh fuck. Right, let's delete the past couple minutes.
Alright, back to films.
Right, yeah.
What are you looking forward to next year?
Ooh, I got
You got hoes?
I got home calling a young Craigley Fall.
What are you
Anyway.
looking forward to? And games, if there's any games you know about coming out.
Games? No, I don't know about any games coming out next year. Far Cry 6, New Dawn.
Six.
New Dawn. No,
Six.
it's not technically classified as 6, but it is the 6th one.
Yeah.
Far Cry New Dawn. I'm hoping to play that with you.
Mm-hmm.
Which else? FIFA 20, of course. FIFA 20, of course. Can't wait for the same.
Can't wait for
thing
Jose
again.
Mourinho to not get paid from it.
Oh damn. Shit. Film. Oh, of course, Infinity War. Well,
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Endgame. Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
Endgame. Did you see the fake trailer? Avengers Endgame trailer, but everyone was Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum's amazing. In Thor Ragnarok. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at games that are coming out.
Oh.
Ooh, Crackdown 3 is next year.
Shit, really?
Yeah. Dead or Alive 6.
I won't get to play Red Dead until next year, 2018. Early 2018. Because I might buy it in the sales.
Yeah.
But that's a game I'm looking forward to playing in 2019.
Yeah, oh no, definitely. I know, but like I'm
Yeah.
thinking about games that are coming out.
I'm a cowboy.
We're all cowboys. Anthem? Remember that game that had the mechs in E3?
Yeah.
That's coming out?
That was E3 last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2017, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. Days Gone? The zombie one?
Yeah, that was here.
That looks good.
Yeah, that also looks really good.
Looks good to play together.
DMC 5, Devil May Cry.
No,
wait for that.
Never played them.
The Division 2. If you were ever into Division,
no,
I
never
was
played
never
Division.
into it.
I'll probably get it though because Siege. We got really
Yeah.
good. We got really big into Siege. Like,
Fuck, I forgot that's coming
What?
out next year. Kingdom
What?
Hearts 3.
Oh,
Fuck, man.
Are you excited about your Switch?
It mixed Disney and anime together,
you excited about the
Craig.
Switch?
Yes, I'm excited about my
Excited about the
Switch.
Switch, yeah.
Can't wait to play Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
And Mario Kart. I can't wait to bring Mario Kart here and we stay up all night and beat the shit out of each other. And not play Mario Kart.
Yo, I have a story from work real quick. I thought about beating the shit out of each other.
Oh,
So my man Jamie in work, right?
right.
This guy Jamie.
Shouldn't use real names.
Uh,
Oh, you didn't use a real name?
no. Anyway, he told me, alright, he went to like an arts college because he's a big like, I don't know what it is.
Faggot?
It's a big like 3D model thing. Like he builds like big things. Like.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
yeah.
short little thing. You know they've made 3D printers that 3D print
3D printers.
The future is among us.
I feel like Elon Musk.
I just thought I'd let you know.
That's actually actually.
It's gonna
crazy.
really bring down the price of 3D printers.
Oh yeah, because everyone just 3D printers that will print more 3D printers.
Yeah.
No,
They're
there has to be a flaw that prevents the printed 3D printer from printing another 3D printer. Will they work?
Yeah.
Once you get like cables and
As
shit,
soon as you put cables into it.
it will work.
Yeah. You have to put a motherboard in as well. But like,
Obviously, they have to have everything that fucking controls it. What the
Yeah.
fuck? I was gonna say, could you 3D print a PlayStation? But
Yeah.
you used to be 3D printing the shell.
yeah.
You just kind of still get out. Drop my keys. You still gotta 3D print everything else, like you get me?
Got them for you, bro.
No, you don't. But anyway, I told him I want to go to college for obviously film and stuff, like learning all that shit. And he said to me,
Craig's a film fan.
he said to me, he was in the we were in the break room, and he was telling me a story about how when he was in college, when they were all out drinking, like there'd be fucking loads of them like in a house or something, and someone would shout rule, get close to 7 o'clock, and someone would shout rule of sevens, and they'd all fight. They'd all fight. They would all fight each other when they got pissed and they got close to 7 o'clock and someone shouts rule of 7.
7 a.m?
No, 7 p.m. Actually,
Probably
it
a.m.
applies to both. Like it applies to both. But then I was just laughing. I was like, "That's so fucked." And he looked at me and goes, "I don't know what you're laughing at. You want to go to college? I told you, film students are just fucking worse." And he was telling me this thing, like he went to a party in this film student's house, and they had cameras set up in the house to record the party, and then when they all woke up the next morning, the film students had it all set up already and edited and stuff, and was like, "Here, look, this is what happened last night." What the fuck? That is crazy.
That's something you'd do, though.
Oh no, definitely.
Especially in this room that we're sitting in right now. That would be fucking gas to see who comes in and out of this room.
Why?
Because it'll just be funny.
This room?
Yeah, this room.
I mean, me, Quiva, you and Paddy. No,
I mean at a party.
Oh,
if there was a party here and you set up a camera there, and in that room,
oh, I'll catch people.
you'd catch so many people.
Imagine there's people like that, like
come in here for
no,
some
no,
good
no,
fuck and then
no,
you
no,
show
no,
them.
no, no, no,
You, well,
show
no,
them
that sounds a
awkward-
little bit more
awkward
pedophilic,
last
not
night.
creepy.
No,
but
no, I
like-
mean, right? You ever get like in films and stuff? It's like there's those two characters that are like hate each other,
Yeah.
but then secretly have sex.
You're just talking about the show Community, but yes.
Oh shit! Well, no, but like those characters, like there's those characters that like hate each other, but then like by the end something happens.
What
like,
film?
I don't know, just typical teenage films, like. You get me? So.
Happens in Victorious.
Roborazzi. You look like him. You look like him. You look like him.
Wasn't every other one with the glasses?
Stinging. You look like, no, I don't look like Stinging. You look more like Robbie Shipper.
It's just singeing.
What I said?
You said stin.
I said Stinging.
Oh, I thought you said stin.
No, Stinging.
Let's argue about this. What time is it?
We got
No, I'm not talking about the time on that. What time is it? My watch is dead. Where's my phone? It's a bit late, but rule of sevens.
No, already past 7. No! No! Ah! 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 No! I didn't say anything.
That sounded gay. That sounded like you.
Sounded like you were taking it up the ass with Lucille. The sharp end.
I could. You gave me 100 quid, I could. Not all of it, obviously. I'd get to about there and have to stop, but.
Oh my god.
Gave me.
Will you take that off?
Yeah.
You
No,
don't
leave
have
it on.
Oh my
150.
god. Oh my god.
150 to leave it on. Craig, I'll do anything for money.
No, seriously. What would you do? Like, how much would you have to be to lick a homeless man's balls?
How homeless?
Very homeless, like 4 years homeless.
4 years hasn't showered homeless or has been to hospitals?
I
on a
mean,
regular
gets
basis?
whatever chance he can to clean himself, but he's still homeless. Can't have a shower on the regular every day or every 2 days.
Shaved? In any way?
No.
No?
No.
4 years of ball?
Yeah. Probably in the same drugs for the past God knows how many months.
200.
What the fuck? You are a disgusting
You would put 200
creature.
euro on my... No, wait.
Oh, you're a disgusting creature. No, you're actually really.
300. I couldn't
Alright,
do more.
let's
I couldn't do less than three.
let's move on from this disgusting topic. 'Cause I
How
don't
much
know-
would you? You won't do for anyone.
Oh, I don't know. Probably a bit. Probably like
Like if I handed you $5,000, you'd do it.
no,
Yeah.
no.
If I handed you $5,000, you wouldn't put your tongue on a homeless man's testicles and then never talk about it ever again.
Yo, Craig, where'd you get that $5,000 from?
Found it.
Yeah, it was just I woke up one morning and it was just there. It was just there.
It was just there.
What do you mean it was just there? I'm not. There's no one. No,
Hey,
There's no much
you
more
asked me
I
a
can
question,
say.
I gave you the answer.
It was just there. Now shut up before I lick your butt. What?
I was gonna go down the same route.
Oh god, there's something I want to talk about. You mentioned talking over gameplay, right?
Yes. Not talking over gameplay.
No.
Having gameplay in the background.
But like, is it in the background like we record this now, and then the
And then
gameplay gets put
play?
in after, or we just play like because right now we just started Borderlands co-op,
Yeah.
right?
No, we'd record and play at the same time,
Right.
but talk very little about the game that's actually happening.
And just shout on like we have been done for the past 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd do it. I wouldn't mind
Might as
doing
well
it.
try it.
I could try it.
And we could cut it into like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or like even 15-minute
Hopefully,
videos.
hopefully some funnies.
Yeah. Like if we did a hour-long session, cut it to 4 videos. 15 minutes each.
Yeah. Hopefully some funnies would happen. Something else I want to say as well. Oh, like gameplay in the back, like this now. Like, see how we're just talking, and it'll be a blank screen. If we don't get a chance to do what that, like record over when we're playing,
Yeah.
just
Throw in some
Just
of your
some random-
sick Fortnite kills.
whatever. Just whatever, like really,
45 minutes of you swinging in Spider-Man.
I'd watch that all day. I'll have like a loop of that. God damn.
Why would you need a loop of it? You just have to sit here and record yourself swinging for 45-50 minutes.
Oh, would you?
It's not hard for you.
No, it's not. You
Just
could
do that.
do that in 40 minutes.
Really? No, I was expecting you to do it in 20. The 40-minute video.
Oh, well, we're closing up on 3 minutes left. You want to add another 15?
No, I really don't.
Damn.
New games. Next year looks a bit shit.
Films next year looks absolutely amazing with
Fucking
Spider-Man,
Toy
Far
Story.
Far From Home, Toy Story 4,
Lion King.
Lion King, Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Aladdin's gonna be cool. I haven't watched Mowgli on Netflix, have you?
No.
Apparently it's real fucked.
Yeah.
Like parents were calling it to be removed from Netflix because it disturbed their children.
Yeah. Well, don't be showing your kids it. It's 18 plus.
Andy Serkis did a good job.
Yeah.
Well, my man played Caesar.
Did.
He did, yeah.
No.
No, yeah, he did. He played Caesar.
No.
I'm not doing that. I can't do that.
No more skits.
Oh, that one at the start though.
What's good?
I got hose.
Hose.
Call it.
Wait,
young
wait.
Quigley
What's that?
phone. Hose.
What do you mean?
Hose.
Explain.
Like I don't know. Like, I was helping my nanny out in the garden, right? And she was like, "Yo, Craig, I need something to help. I need something to help me, get some of this soil ready and rough to be planted." I'm like, "No, what up? I got just a thing for you. I got
I hate you.
I
I knew where that was going as soon as you said my nanny.
In the
because
garden.
I didn't think you were going to call your nanny a hoe.
Nanny, you're a hoe. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Anyway, oh right, we're coming up on 60 seconds or 50 seconds left. Quick speed run, real quick. Getting a PC after Christmas, so hopefully in 3 or 4 podcasts after this,
Yeah.
I'll have a PC.
Yeah.
We'll both have good mics.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Studio mics.
Be a fun time.
We'll have better quality. We won't be sharing one.
No, hopefully sometime in 2019 I'll have a camera too.
And hopefully by the end of 2019 people start fucking watching this.
Yeah, it's been a sad time. CPM is low.
CPM hasn't begun.
I mean, the first one got nearly 500 views.
Right.
That's just
We need to get 1,000
that's just
before we
because
start
people were
getting
tricked into the thumbnail. Breastfeeding a 9-year-old question mark in the thumbnail as well.
We didn't mean for that to be the thumbnail.
No, just
That
happened.
just so
And
that
it's the
just
best thing that has ever happened.
that just happened.
I think we have to work on our not branding, but you know what I mean. Like, actually, I'm not gonna say work on a thumbnail, but try to get a thumbnail that people look at me like, wait, what? And
Yeah.
click in, do you get me? Try to
Yeah.
get it out there a little bit, you know. I got a TGF hoodie, childish, still hasn't arrived. That's it. God,
Well,
I see. How does that go by so quick?
so
quickly?
click.
How does 40
Great
minutes?
film, Adam Sandler. Let's talk about that for 30 seconds.
How does 40 minutes go by so quickly?
The
No, we
dog
gotta go.
fucks the teddy
We gotta.
bear.
That's it. That's all. We
that's
got an
it.
outro. We got an outro.
Love you.
Our little cummies.
No.
Why
I
not?
still refuse to say that.
Oh, well, bye bye. So remember, if you got hoes, call on your phone. Better fucking answer, or else I'll be disappointed. How about you?
This is a public service announcement from the Unnamed Feeding Our Ego Unnamed podcast.
Bye.
Bye.
You missed it. Oh.